should church musicians be paid? That's a controversy.
I don't think it's controversy.
People that
need to be paid.
That they're like, yes, they're supposed, and then there's other people like, no, they shouldn't be. And and so I'm like, I can see both sides of it, but I'm not like a stern like, yes, they should be.
Yeah.
But if you want them to be full time, I get it. But then at that time, what does it do for the ministry side of things? Like, where's my heart? Am I doing it for a paycheck, or am I doing it to please the Lord? And so I can see both sides of that argument.
I mean, yeah. I can see both sides of the argument. We have both sides of the argument here on this channel all the time. The funny thing to me is this: I don't understand why people create this false dichotomy. You know what I mean? Of people getting paid, not getting paid, and it's a false dichotomy because it's an assumption that if I'm being paid to do something, then it's no longer spiritual, or is disingenuous, or it doesn't, I don't have a heart of a house, or I'm not connected to the vision, or whatever the case may be. There's automatically, anytime I say this, anytime I keep these on hand, anytime this enters the chat, you know what I mean, suddenly, you know what I'm saying, people just assume that it's evil. It's evil, and it's a false dichotomy. Both can be true. I can be paid to do what I do as a service to the church, and my heart can be in it. I don't understand how this is, this is a problem, because people outside of the church get paid to do every and anything uh, through in their life, in their career, and all of that. They get paid to do stuff. You know what I mean? And most people get paid to do stuff that they enjoy doing. We're not talking about somebody that's working because they have to or whatever. But most of the time, when we pick a career, when we pick a career path, a thing, a hobby, even, a side gig or whatever, there's some level of, I want to do this, I enjoy this is something that I'm talented and gifted to do, and I don't mind building this fence for you, or laying concrete, but I want to get paid for it, but I enjoy doing it, I'm skilled at doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why we have this false dichotomy that's put up all the time, that all of a sudden, I'm saying, if this is involved, then all of a sudden it's not spiritual anymore. You know what I'm saying? But yet the church utilizes money and finances to do all sorts of other things, you know what I'm saying, to pay for all other sorts of types of services or whatever. And there's never any question about the motive or the heart of the guy that comes to fix the air conditioner, or the person that is cleaning the church, or whatever the case may be, the service that's coming in to do the landscaping for the business. There's no question about the spirituality of the energy company where the church is putting their money into. You know what I'm saying? If they're using Apple devices to control their entire ecosystem, iPads and MacBooks and iMacs and all of that to run the entire, nobody questions, well, is this company that the church is buying this equipment from, is this a Christian company? Do they love the Lord? Are they here to service the church? No. The CEO of Apple is a practicing homosexual. You know what I'm saying? He's a homosexual. He's not made no apologies about that. You know what I mean? And other companies, and all across the board, you can just plug it in. None of these companies say, but when it comes down to the person that is probably one of the most visible people outside of the pastor, the musician, the music team, the worship team, all of those people, whenever this becomes involved, or is asked for, or is expected, or whatever, there seems to be like this correlation. They turn that part of their brain off and instantly go into, this mode where they think money and church and service to the church and all of those things don't they don't correlate. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that both things can be true. You know what I mean? I have been a guy that has served the church for 20 plus years of my life. And I've been paid to do it. I've been in situations where I haven't been paid to do it, but been in a lot of situations where I've been paid good money to do it. It does not. It has not. Does not change my perspective on the ministry that I was serving at the time. I gave my all to it. I gave my entire heart to it because I realized, if anything, I am being paid to do this, so I take it seriously because I'm being paid to do this. You know what I'm saying? So, it all boils down to it, and these are conversations that you have with the person that you're bringing in to do a job to understand what type of person they are. It'll be, if they are just a person that's literally all about this, if they're literally, this is the only thing that matters to them, that's going to be painfully obvious when you have a conversation with them. Otherwise, you know what I mean? They're just a regular person. They're not about this. But somebody who's about the money, it's going to be obvious the second they open up their mouth, if they're about the money. And if you talk to their previous church employers or talk to anybody else that's connected to them, it's going to be painfully obvious that they're not a good fit for your organization. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my perspective on the matter. I think we should stop creating this false dichotomy that this and music and the church does not go together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an advocate for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also an advocate, before you go, stop typing, get out of the comment section, stop typing. Before you start typing a big long paragraph about all of this stuff and dropping some scriptures that you hadn't even read yourself and don't even understand, make sure that you check out some of the other stuff that I do, because I am very much a balanced, nuanced person when it comes to this conversation. It's not this and that. I talk to the churches and I talk to the musicians, and I have the same level of criticism on both sides. So make sure you understand that before you go to typing a whole Gish Gallop worth of stuff that I'm not going to probably read anyway. All right. But anyway, outside of that, I do want to know what you guys think about it. Just make sure that you are fair and balanced in your space that you're commenting. All right. Let me know what you guys think about it. All right. Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy John Mike. If you've been rocking with my content and you want to go beyond what YouTube allows, what social media allows, that's exactly why I created my Patreon. Over there, I break down the real side of music tech, business, how this industry actually works, the creative side. I'm talking exclusive podcasts with your favorite creators. And there's 3 ways that you can join. There's a support tier that starts at just $5 a month. That's for people who just want to support my work and get early access to the content that I create. The Creator Plus tier goes deeper into the tools, the workflows, the plugins, everything that I use to create and scale out my content. And then there's the Business Plus tier. This is where we talk strategy, monetization, ownership, all of the things that I do to make money, how I scaled a 7-figure company, how you can do it too, asking questions, all of the crazy things that you want to know about how to build a sustainable, real career in music. So if you're really ready to take this to the next level and grow your creative business this year, then please join me over there at Patreon. The link is down below. I'll talk to you guys over there. Let's get it.